Welcome to the heart of the ancient world, where a single city grew into an empire that defined the very foundations of Western civilization.
By the 1st century, Rome dominated the Mediterranean, turning the entire sea into what they proudly called Mare Nostrum, or our sea.
This wasn't just a conquest of land, but a masterclass in logistics. They built a network of roads so advanced, some are still used today.
Over 50,000 miles of paved stone linked the provinces to the capital, ensuring that trade and legions could move with unprecedented speed.
To keep these growing cities alive, the Romans mastered the flow of water, constructing massive stone aqueducts that spanned deep valleys. Clean water fueled the public baths and fountains, making Roman cities the pinnacle of ancient luxury and public hygiene.
Beyond stone and mortar, Rome established a system of law that provided a framework for justice, property, and individual rights.
The 12 Tables and later codes introduced the revolutionary concept that law should be written down and applied to all citizens. Along with their laws, the Romans brought their language. Latin became the bridge that connected 100 diverse cultures under one tongue.
Latin didn't just facilitate trade, it became the root of the Romance languages, Spanish, French, Italian, and more, that we speak today.
But an empire this size required a military force unlike anything the world had ever seen, the Roman legion.
Through discipline and engineering, these soldiers didn't just fight, they built forts, bridges, and walls that marked the edges of civilization. At its height, the empire was a vibrant tapestry of trade, where silk from China met spices from India in the markets of Rome.
Rome was the first truly global city, 1 million people living together in a complex web of apartments, palaces, and slums.
However, the very vastness that made Rome great also made it vulnerable to internal strife and external pressure. Yet, even as the political borders began to shift and fade, the cultural infrastructure of Rome remained unshakable. Our modern world is built on Roman foundations, from the way we govern to the languages we use to express our deepest thoughts.
The concrete under our feet, the laws in our courts, and the very alphabet on this screen, all are gifts from the eternal city.
Rome didn't just conquer the Mediterranean, it conquered time itself, leaving an imprint that will never be erased. Rome didn't just conquer the Mediterranean, it conquered time itself, leaving an imprint that will never be erased.